When people see the word natural printed on a supplement bottle, the psychological effect is almost immediate. The product feels gentler, safer, and healthier, something closer to food than to medicine. But this assumption is one of the most dangerous misunderstandings in modern wellness culture. The idea that natural automatically means safe has led countless individuals to take herbal extracts, concentrated plant compounds, and untested blends without recognizing that these substances can be just as potent, unpredictable, and harmful as synthetic drugs. In some cases, they can be far riskier because they are taken without the medical oversight, quality control, or safety testing that prescription medications require. The core problem is that natural is not a scientific term. It is a marketing term. Cyanide is natural. Poisonous mushrooms are natural. Belladonna, a plant historically used as a deadly toxin, is natural. Nature produces powerful chemicals that can alter heart rate, blood clotting, blood pressure, liver function, and brain activity. Yet supplement companies routinely use the word natural to imply purity and safety, even when the ingredients they include are extracted and concentrated far beyond anything found in food. A natural herb in capsule form may contain the chemical equivalent of dozens or hundreds of leaves, roots, or bark portions. That concentration changes its pharmacological impact dramatically, but the label gives consumers almost no hint of the real potency. And the harm is not theoretical. Many natural supplements come with documented side effects that can be serious or even life-threatening. Kava, marketed as a stress relief herb, has been linked to liver toxicity severe enough to require transplantation in rare cases. Green tea extract, different from drinking tea, has caused acute liver injury due to concentrated catechins. Yohimbe, often used for energy or libido, can trigger dangerously high blood pressure, rapid heart rate, and anxiety. St. John's wort interacts with an enormous list of medications, reducing the effectiveness of antidepressants, antiretrovirals, birth control, and blood thinners. Even seemingly mild herbs like echinacea or ginkgo can cause allergic reactions, bleeding issues, or immune disruptions. Yet because these substances appear in the supplement aisle instead of the pharmacy, people underestimate their risks. They combine multiple natural products, creating unpredictable interactions not only with their medications, but also with each other. The problem is amplified by the lack of strict FDA regulation. In the United States, supplements are not required to go through the same rigorous testing that drugs must undergo for safety, efficacy, dosage limits, or long-term side effects. Manufacturers do not need to prove that a product works. They do not need to confirm that the listed dosage is accurate. They are not even required to demonstrate that the supplement is safe before putting it on the market. The FDA can intervene only after harm has already occurred, after people have gotten sick, after independent labs detect contaminants, or after hospitals report clusters of adverse reactions. This backward system leaves huge gaps in consumer protection. Numerous supplements have been found contaminated with heavy metals, pesticides, undeclared prescription drugs, or substances banned in other countries. Some weight loss and muscle-building supplements have contained stimulants strong enough to cause heart attacks. Sexual enhancement supplements have repeatedly been found adulterated with pharmaceutical compounds like sildenafil, often in doses higher than prescription pills. But because products remain on shelves until harm becomes visible at a national scale, many consumers become test subjects without ever realizing it. Misconceptions about natural also create a dangerous pattern of self-treatment without medical supervision. Instead of addressing health problems with proper testing and diagnosis, people often try to solve them with increasingly strong herbal remedies. Someone dealing with anxiety might take kava, valerian, passionflower, and ashwagandha all at once, creating a sedative load that depresses the central nervous system. Someone experiencing fatigue may rely on high-dose ginseng or adaptogens rather than investigating anemia, thyroid issues, or sleep disorders. These supplements can mask symptoms long enough to delay medical care, allowing underlying conditions to worsen quietly. Another overlooked risk is the variability in potency. Two bottles of the same herb from different brands can have dramatically different strengths because supplements are not standardized like pharmaceuticals. One batch may contain barely any active ingredient. Another may contain dangerously concentrated levels. For herbs that affect blood pressure, hormone levels, liver function, or clotting, this inconsistency matters. It means users never fully know what dose they are taking, or how close they may be to a toxic threshold. All of this points to a difficult truth. The word natural creates a false sense of safety that encourages people to take supplements casually, combine them freely, and disregard the need for professional guidance. Nature has always been capable of healing, but it has also always been capable of harming. When plant compounds are isolated, concentrated, and packaged as wellness products, their risks do not disappear simply because the marketing paints them as wholesome. This is why medical oversight is not optional. It is essential. Doctors and pharmacists understand medication interactions, organ vulnerabilities, and the specific risks associated with high-potency herbal compounds. Without this guidance, supplements can quietly place strain on the liver, kidneys, nervous system, or cardiovascular system, only revealing the damage when it is already advanced. The bottom line is clear. Natural does not guarantee safety, purity, or effectiveness. And relying on natural supplements without regulation or medical supervision is a gamble that far too many people take without understanding the potential consequences. The wellness industry may promote these products as gentle, holistic, and risk-free, but the reality is that natural substances can be powerful, unpredictable, and when misused, deeply harmful.